Yo, what's up with it?
Gun titles, what up?
What's up
What?
with it? Yo.
Just can't, just,
gun,
just can't,
gun titles, what's up?
regardless of what's going on. Just came to church.
Man, what?
I'm just listening.
That's a clone? That's a clone?
Oh, that's
I gotta
hard.
get
Ghost the
fuck out
tsunami.
of
Hey, that's
This,
just a, hey, is this a clone or the real one? We gotta find out.
that's definitely the real one.
That's definitely the real one. I said I'm definitely
that's
outside.
doggy.
Yeah,
That's definitely
yeah,
doggy, bro.
that's definitely. Hey, what's up with it, youngin? You straight?
As straight as I could be, you know.
There you
Ten,
go.
ten,
Hey,
toes, 10 toes head up.
that no
There you
one,
go.
bro. Everybody had a classic performance on no one. Nobody didn't get off on no one. Everybody got off.
Everybody did. Wait a minute.
Bro,
Wait a minute.
everybody
Wait a
got
minute.
off that night.
Wait a minute.
No one was fire, bro.
Who you took,
Right.
sir?
You talking
Who
about the
took,
one
sir?
with the mics?
The one, no, the
No
one that
one.
beat the shit out of X
Someone.
Factor.
Oh, that's some
Oh,
man.
that's
I'm
fact.
about to say, okay, you're right. No one was crazy.
Wait a minute. Who was the main event in on one?
Me
Hollow
and
and
Good.
Hollow.
Hollow Good. Show. Damn. God damn. Man, that was a classic night that night. What?
Right.
Everybody had some. Surf had his line.
Right.
Ill had the flossing.
Mm-hmm.
Tech Nine, he just punished Rich Dollars. Rich
Nah, but Rich
Dollars,
got
Ooh.
I
off
got
too, though.
real money.
No.
He
Rich had
punished
some
Rich Dollars.
haymakers. Yes, he did. Rich had some haymakers that night. Yes, he
Rich
did.
had
Man,
some
listen,
haymakers.
Tech punished Rich Dollars. Man, you crazy.
You gotta watch that bag,
Hold
G.
on, Tech versus Rich. Yeah. Tech
Man,
was. Hey,
Tech
Tech
was
was scary
punishing
that
Rich
night.
Dollars.
Tech was scary
You
that night.
crazy. Go back and watch that.
Oh, man, no,
You
Rich is
can't go
straight,
back and
man.
watch it. It's
Man,
not there no
man,
more.
that nigga said, y'all hotel niggas, I can't stand these niggas. I'm Jamie Foxx. I don't go to a hotel unless it's fancy
Fancy
in there.
nigga. Come on.
Nah,
No,
He was
fancy
Man, that was
and
hard.
epic.
That was
And
hard.
epic.
That was hard.
epic.
Listen,
Epic.
he had a lot of hard lines, but just that was the man. Listen, that Tech Nine going into Summer Madness one, bro. Just
he
go
was
back and
different.
watch it. I'm telling
Nah, he
you.
was different.
So can we say Gnome was the best night?
No one.
Like as
Was
a
no
whole,
was
like
known one
everybody.
was known
Yeah,
one the best known.
Performance,
I would
yeah.
say no.
Nah, it's mad,
No
it's
fight.
mad fire gnomes.
Yeah, it's
It's
a lot of good
gnome.
gnomes, but
How
What's
many
better
of them
though?
better than the
Hey,
first one?
Verb, what's better though? The better question is, what's better, gnomes or Summer Madnesses?
I would say
Man,
gnomes. I would say gnomes for some reason
I think I
always
think
turned
I
out to be
think
better fights.
I think Gnome is better for the action. Summer Madness is better for the stat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Gnome is the
Got you,
Yeah,
action. Yeah,
yeah.
Gnome,
Gnomes. Summer
Gnome.
Madness
Mhm.
is
Lot of
the
fire.
reward.
Yeah, bro.
A
Yeah,
lot of fire
Summer
gnomes.
Madness a
right.
chip. Summer Madness a chip.
That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Exactly.
No, gnome is you stick your hands in that glass and you get out there and get out. Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody
gnomes
got a
fire.
hard gnome. How
Here.
many gnomes you got, sir? How many you got? About five?
Don't be disrespectful. I got the most.
Oh, I mean, well, shit. I mean, we just happy to see that you got you a couple of them, man. You know, it's
You
a
feel
brother
me? I got
thing, man.
8.
Oh, okay. So you a gnome nigga more than okay.
I'm a
Gnome, your
gnome.
shit.
For sure. I'm a
What's
gnome. Yeah, that's my shit.
what's the best surf performance in gnome? What's the
Oh,
best
man.
surf? No.
I mean, you choose Geechee. I beat the shit out of X Geech. I mean, you know, I don't know.
Nah, I
I
What's
said
think I like
first
the
one.
X performance. I'm going with
I
the
It's
beat
X.
a
that
I
first
beat a
one,
few
yeah.
niggas with 2 rounds on gnomes. I don't know.
X
I mean,
Factor? X Factor might be the one. You think?
X Factor
Well, he
might be the
have
but
Surf
three
have
round surf.
Surf two most. I don't want to say his most memorable lines, but his two basically the two most quotable is the press
Mm-hmm.
line and his intro to X. So it's got to
And
be
they
no
both ain't
one
known.
or him versus Hitman. It's one of them. It's
Nah, the
got to be.
Geechee one was hard though. The Geechee one was hard though.
Press
No,
9 was SM4 though.
Was it?
yeah, no, gnome was Geechee was like gnome 8 or some
Nine. That's
shit.
the
Gnome
that's the one
9.
me and Love did. That's nine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
yeah.
The Geechee one was hard though.
Geechee one was fire, too.
Yeah, I think the Geechee one was the
I ain't
one.
gonna lie, that nigga Surf brought so many Jersey niggas to no one. That nigga was cheating no one. I said, how you get all these Jersey niggas in here, yo?
Hey,
If you watch the footage, the whole first 5 rows
Right,
is all New Jersey.
right.
That
sir. Hey,
midnight
sir. Let's
madness,
ask you
the
a
sense
question.
that Midwest movement, that shit right there,
Hey,
boy.
let's ask you this though. What you think the biggest difference is from that time to this time?
Poli- Politics. You are really
Oh,
nobody understood politics back then. So it was just if you dope, we gonna fuck with you. Now they'll curb you, even if they used to fuck with you.
Damn.
And that shit had a street feel back then, because I wasn't rocking with none of y'all niggas. I ain't know what none of
It
y'all was
wasn't
on.
safe.
Yeah.
None of that shit was safe. You wasn't.
Mm-mm.
Right.
As a nigga, I'm not going to the bathroom. But when I battled Young Ill, Verb not going to the bathroom by himself. I'm not going to the bathroom by
Absolutely.
Not
myself.
at all.
No,
I'm not.
sir. Not at all.
Big
You
T
can
not.
come now by
No.
yourself.
Hell no, nigga. It's really groups like states. It's 24 St. Louis niggas there, 25 Chicago niggas there, 27 Jersey niggas there, 44 New York niggas there. You wasn't playing with nobody. Like that shit was not a
Mm-hmm.
joke. Then when I battled Ill, I swear to God on my kid, the nigga behind me had a tech on his neck, shit, a shoestring joint zipped up on my grandmother's grave. Like they was in that building, like for sure, nigga. This shit different now. This shit is baby shit.
Yeah, that night was different.
Hollow and Big T was, oh my god, it was like the Undertaker versus like Big T at that time, like literally till like maybe 4 or 5. Big T been my favorite around that time. Like after I seen Big T and Hitman, then I got to see Big T in person. You can't tell me shit about T. Big like old Big T is in my current top 5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being
Yeah, I
I
100.
was
guess.
telling them
I
that
guess.
earlier.
I'll be 100. Old Big T. You ask me my all time favorite. Old Big T is in my top 5. Like y'all don't understand what that shit would like.
Right.
Shit feel
I'm
like
gonna beat that nigga one day.
Verb, what did I just say? Did I not just say this?
I'm gonna
What?
kill that
Did
nigga
I
one
not
day.
just say that
Bro,
Yeah.
people have no idea who Big T was?
No, they
Or they
don't
don't
because
I'm gonna
understand
DNA
who
kill
ain't
that
Big
nigga
locked
Man.
one day,
in.
man.
No, they don't know.
Surf. Surf. Was he not punishing DNA in that room?
that was my favorite. Ask me my favorite 3 kill. Like that's literally my favorite. Calico versus Newborn. DNA versus
Cal
Big
and
T
Newborn was brutal.
was
God
was
Yeah,
was
that
my
was
favorite
wild.
kills. My favorite
Verb,
kill
I'm
was
trying to tell you, man, that if y'all want to
God
know the culmination of
damn.
Big T, go watch him versus DNA. I'm trying to tell you.
you had to be there. Like you really had to be there. You really had to be there.
It meant so much more to walk on that stage then. It meant more. It's like,
Yep.
no, it's like 'cause you was picked if you made it here. You was straight picked.
You could have a no
Where
miss
did these
match,
niggas come from?
not
Like
matter.
these niggas just, like these niggas just, you know what I mean? That was a wild time,
You
bro.
said where they come from now?
Like either like now, no, back then, like
Oh yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah. No,
saying?
because we the first styles. Like you got the nigga from Chicago that could make this sound. You got the little
Mm,
exciting Jersey nigga. Then you got the lyrical nigga from St.
yeah.
Louis. You got the unorthodox nigga from Queens. Like it was really styles. Like you know what I mean. We got that now. It's so many clones of us, and nobody specifically. It might be a nigga that's Verb mixed with Hollow or
Mm-hmm.
Surf mixed with T or you know what I mean. But it's just so many now. It's no difference. Like Pokemon, bro. It's business. In
right.
Pokemon, they had 101 Pokemon, right? But then what happened was so many kids start liking it that it wasn't enough Pokemon. That's why I
Right.
started. It's like 3,000 Pokemon now. They had to
Mm,
make more. They had to make more
right.
cars. They had to create more. They had to be more Pikachu's, more. But it's never the same. It's never the same.
We like the original Street Fighter, and they made Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter
Yes.
Right,
X, but
right.
they always gotta have Ryu who
Street Fighter
can.
hyper speed and shit.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right.
but you always keep the same cast on the game
But
though.
I tell you what, not they just like when you remember that screen where you pick your players. The first Street Fighter it was 8 of them. Now you go to
Mm,
Street Fighter, it's 32. But them
damn.
same 8 don't got no new moves, but still
No, they
normally win
don't.
the game. They
But you
still
No
still
new
normally
pick
win the
moves.
them to
fight.
They the
win.
same
Yeah.
one.
And they still normally win the fight. Ken and Ryu are still the strongest on the game. I don't give a fuck how many players they make.
They got every weapon. They got every
Yep.
weapon. Hey, you know what? Bison had all that shit. They do. They got all everybody. Them niggas strapped. They are. They can take on anything that come out. Cause it started there. That shit. I don't know when the shit went wrong though. It's like when did the shit change?
This a good one. What's the first classic on URL? I think Surfing Big T got the first classic.
Like the first ultimate
Back and
classic,
Like
like
forth.
real classic. We
Yeah.
know.
that might be true.
Was it one before
Let me.
that?
I'm
When was
not gonna lie. Nah,
Hitman and
nah.
Arsenal?
I'm
When
not
was
gonna.
Hitman and Arsenal? Do
That's
you call that
afterwards.
a
Before
classic?
him.
Nah, that
Before
wasn't a
him. That was a
classic.
beating. That was a beating.
Right.
That was a fade.
We talking
That was a
about we
Okay,
punch
talking
up.
okay,
about back
okay,
and forth
okay.
where both of them is like at the
Mm-hmm.
same place. Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right,
Right.
yeah.
right, right, right.
Yeah, like the first one to like kind of elevate the culture. I remember that shit. It was everything about it though. Like I said, fans don't be here for the optics. That I remember that dropped like on Christmas or something. Me and Big T was the only
So
battle out
did.
for about 3 months. Right.
Yeah.
Because back then,
Yo,
Battles used to come out once every 2-3 months,
if your
like
battle was
movie
good
damn.
enough, if your
it did
that's why
not
our
come
battles
out.
had them type of views. That's why
Mm,
our era is different. If your battle was good enough, your battle was the only battle out at the time in the culture. Period.
mm.
For sure.
Like me and Khan sat for a second before they dropped another battle. Me and T, like I think it was Verb and Hit, Verb and
Yeah,
Hitman.
me and him had one of them breathers too.
It was
Yep.
nothing. URL ain't dropped
Yeah.
nothing. It was just Verb and Hitman now, and we lived that, and loved that for months and weeks. You see
And
that,
we
like
and we waited. Hey, look, do y'all
Now niggas
remember
will
what?
drop 3 battles a day.
Hey, Tuna, you remember when they used to drop a trailer of our shit and we used to go crazy? We'd be hyped like a
Oh
movie
man.
coming out.
one bar. Oh my god.
A trailer with one bar. We geeked over that.
But we if the trailer dropped on a Wednesday, it's coming out Friday. We were excited at Friday. We blowing Beasley up like, man, when is this coming out, bro? What's taking so
So you
long?
know
We
why
was
niggas like you? You
going.
know why you could talk shit forever, Verb?
Yeah,
Like keep it 100. You know we talk our shit and all that, but
yeah,
you know what I mean, in a real life, the reason you could talk shit is because you was there. Both of y'all was there when this shit was a movie. It's a TV
yeah.
show now.
It's a TV show now. It
So
was
like
strictly
remember like you know how they try to make a bullshit TV show off something, like they try to make a Netflix series off something that was a movie. Like
Exactly.
y'all niggas is characters in a movie. It's
mm,
niggas that's replaying y'all. It's niggas that's trying to, like, you know what I mean, like not saying like, you know what I mean, these new niggas is like, if okay, we gotta have a movie. We turning this into a Netflix show now. URL Netflix. All right, we need somebody to play Averb. All
mm,
right, they casted and got Kid Chaos.
yeah,
You know what I
Mm.
mean? We need somebody to play Big T. You know what I mean? They casted and got, I can name like a slew of niggas.
yeah.
It's TV now. You know what I mean? Y'all was in the era when it was a movie. Nobody could tell you nothing about
Hey,
that.
Verb,
That
did you
movie
tell
so different,
That
bro.
Verb?
That
make that
shit.
make a lot of sense.
Verb,
Yeah,
did you tell Surf
yeah.
what I said about the six out of the 12 on Summer Madness 12?
Oh no, no, I tweeted that shit the other day too. Half of the card was our first
The
class.
first class, six
I
of
mean, the
y'all
first
out of the
wave of
12 was
people.
in the first class.
That's
Mm.
crazy, bro. That's 50%. That's trash, bro. Do you know
That
what kind
mean
of cell
ain't
phone we
nobody
had back
elevated
then?
enough.
Now,
Until the Summer Madness is headlined by two of a new guy, you can't never say this they class is bigger, or you know what I mean? It's
Mm-hmm.
still not a class a Summer Madness where it's like a twerk versus Geechee by theyself.
Mm. Mm.
I'm facts. Like that's facts. That's facts. Like again, and niggas won't. You know what I mean? The analytics would prove it, but we can't prove it because obviously we don't got those. But in reality, what these battlers don't get now is that they're content driven. I'm hiring you because I need material. Back then, they ain't have to call Averb all the way from St. Louis. They called him because they
Mm.
needed him.
Right. Yeah.
They needed them. They needed Big T. They needed Surf. They need it now. They need content. So a lot of these motherfuckers that's making these stages is making stages because we got to throw 37 events a year regardless. Nigga, I was only on
Mm.
two
Mhm.
events. I was only
Ooh,
on
that's ugly.
I
That's
was
wait
only
a minute.
on two
Hold
cards,
on, sir.
Verb.
Hold on. Let's everybody relax. That's ugly. He said a lot of y'all are on cards because they have to tax right you niggas. They have to.
Come on, Verb. If a nigga just like in reality, if a nigga is a loyal man, right? And
Mm.
he got one girlfriend, that girl is special.
Mm.
That girl's special.
That's a
Or even
fact.
even if he got one girl in a side chick, but he don't fuck with no other bitches, that girl is special. When he
She's
ready to go to
special.
the movies, he call her. When he ready
Yeah.
to lay up, he call anything. He call her.
Yeah.
If a nigga got fucking 14, 15 bitches, you just one of the like,
You just one of them ones. You another white t-shirt. That's it.
bro. They having 4 or 5 events a month, tournaments, like everything. You niggas gotta be rinsed and used. You niggas gotta be rinsed and
Damn.
used.
Damn. Hey, listen, that sound pathetic. For all y'all listening, that sound
I'm just
crazy.
keeping it 100. Like that card that we all was on, T versus Hollow, me versus Ill. They don't know when they throwing the next card, so they only calling the best niggas.
And they can stretch it. They can stretch that shit for
They
as long
stretched
as
it
they
for
A
damn
want
near a
to.
long
year.
time.
Yes, they did. They
They
Man,
put
I
had
was
15
that
men
that
out.
one event
Yeah.
last 3-4 months.
man, I was on 2 cards for my first 6 years up until I came in 2009. Up until 2016, I was only on 2 cards a year. You know how like that's that like it wasn't 15 cards. It wasn't. I was only on 2 cars a year up until 2016. These niggas have had 44 and 48 battles in a first year and a half, 2 year span, and be nowhere near to the echelon of where we at. You wasn't getting 9 Verb battles in 2010. You wasn't.
No.
He had way less time to
We only
do what he
had
did.
3-4 events. We
That's
only had
crazy.
3-4
Come
events
on.
Bro, I did a
in a
whole
year's
6
time.
months to
3,
miss
4,
one event
5 at a match.
back
Yeah.
then. Nigga sat
But
down
look
this
how many
one
battles
event
you'll
out of
get
6
though.
months.
You miss a year. You miss 37 now.
Right.
Damn.
It's cards every
All type of new niggas. You miss a whole class. It's a whole class
They
coming.
rinsing the fans. They rinsing the fans' mind. They rinsing the fans' mind to say if they don't see you, you not that. No, they're picking up the fucking. It's 37 cards now. Like he just said, the Verb sat down for a year last year. He missed 2 cards.
Yeah.
He ain't missing shit. We got to see Verb again with 37 cards. It's like you just missed the whole.
You missed the whole because there's so many of them. It's like
Yeah, they
it's
stretching the
so
dope.
so
They
a lot
stepping
of
on the
y'all are
dope.
getting just pumped out. They're getting pumped out. Here, get him on stage. We just need somebody up here. Get somebody up here. Get him. We need somebody up here. Damn, that gotta suck if
But
you think about it because it's like y'all can't be that good if this is what's going on.